to be in there.
Cat 4, that's a huge hurricane. Luckily, that's going to stay off the coast of the United States and probably affect parts of Canadian, like coastal areas along the Atlantic. So nothing that we're going to be worried about around here. All of a sudden last night, I mean, I should say overnight, some of you were like, wait a minute, I see a lot of lightning. And all of a sudden, this storm kind of popped up and intensified right over Waushara County and dropped a bunch of hail, just in a little spot, like around Poisippi. A weather observer there saying almost 2-inch hail. And then just as fast as it grew, well, it just kind of fizzled out over parts of Winnebago County. So that was kind of the one lone storm that had a pretty good punch overnight. Otherwise, that front's now gone. It's way over Lake Michigan and off in the distance. This is kind of a cool shot. This is Green Bay. There's like Lambeau Field way over on the side of your screen and some cumulonimbus towers, some thunderstorms out over Lake Michigan. We can see them all the way from here. 67 in Green Bay currently, so it's actually pretty mild, though the front is through, so it's not going to get that much warmer than right now. What I'm saying is it's not going to be as warm as yesterday. Here's a look at the radar, and you notice way out over Lake Michigan, I mean, it's almost over to the other side of the lake, and we can see it from here. Otherwise, the rest of us now pretty much quiet with that front gone. All right, here's Skycast showing maybe just a few passing clouds at times. Otherwise, I think the thing you're going to notice the most today, the breeze. It's going to be pretty breezy. And then as far as tonight is concerned, watch this. This is a secondary cold front moving through. And with that, that's the one that's going to bring us the colder air overnight and then into tomorrow. You're going to notice the difference. Like by tomorrow morning, it's going to feel like fall. Not so much this morning. And today, actually going to be a little bit above average again. The average high is supposed to be 70 degrees. Yesterday, I mean, it felt like the middle of summer. We had temperatures in the low 80s here. And then look all around us. You had those 90s off to the west. Not today. We had a front come on through overnight, and there's International Falls with like 73. That's coming our way for today. So not quite as warm as yesterday, though not cool by any means. And it's actually a pretty mild start. I mean, Appleton, here at 66 degrees, Mountain 62. Though again, with that front coming on through, it's just not gonna get that much warmer. The other thing you're gonna notice is early this morning, there's a little bit of humidity. Though once that front is pretty much through, and it is, notice behind it, the dew points drop into the 40s. So it gets more and more comfortable today. And then there's that secondary shot of cooler air heading through the night tonight into tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're gonna feel the difference. It starts to feel like fall. Not so much today, though. It's gonna be breezy out there, just a couple clouds, 74 degrees, and the humidity drops as we head through the morning. For tonight, overnight, dropped to 44. So that's a little bit cooler. Speaking of which, there's tomorrow, only 60 degrees, and it's going to be kind of breezy, so that will feel more like fall. And notice that 38 is a low temperature going into Friday morning, and that's just for Green Bay. So that means off to the north and west, like the Northwoods, you might even see a little bit of patchy frost. That is a potential. Now, as we head into the weekend, there will be chances of rain. It looks like the better chance would be Saturday. So Noelle, if you wanted some fall weather, you have to wait until overnight into tomorrow. You'll notice the difference.
Ugh, I can't believe you just said frost. It's like, is it here already?
Yeah,
Thanks,
I know.
Fish.
Yep.